Hi everyone, this is Joy, and today I'm going to talk about forgiveness of self. The first priority about forgiveness is not to so much think of the other person on your behalf. You have to think of you because forgiveness is for ourselves in return. And also remember that when we open ourselves up to forgive someone else, we actually create that same act of mercy for ourselves. So, what if we made a mistake on accident? Or what if we did something out of ignorance? Or maybe we did something out of just because we are in a reality that has been our life for the past 20 years and we hurt someone because of our previous experiences, how someone has hurt us and we do something. Do we want to be forgiven or do we want to be nailed across down? So think about yourself always in that moment, because whatever we do we get back in return. This is kind of a choky situation for me because when you grow up and someone has offended you or someone has hurt you, whether they be friends or family members or you're treated wrong, sometimes those people are the most difficult to forgive. And one thing I liked to keep in mind is that you have to accept yourself first. So if you cannot forgive yourself for something wrong that you've done, or maybe you're not as committed to a particular goal as you wanted to, or maybe you didn't have an outcome that you wanted to have and you're beating yourself up for it, or maybe you didn't get the grade on the test that you wanted to, or maybe just got out of a relationship and you just are making yourself feel like it's all your fault and you're feeling sorry for yourself. One, I am someone who kind of is very hard on myself. So the first thing that I do is I feel in my heart my intuition telling me not to be hard on myself. And I follow that energy and I just say something that I'm grateful for in that moment. I say, I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I have this chance to be here. I'm grateful that I'm able to see clearly. I'm grateful that I'm breathing. I'm grateful that I'm eating. Thank you for the money that I make and I continue to make. And I just say things that keep me strong and keep me more on the positive side, which reopens that level of love and acceptance, which helps me to forgive myself and not be so hard on myself. So self acceptance is always first. And realize that you and everyone else around you have been doing the best they can up to this very moment from their own level of awareness. If someone has hurt you deeply, this can kind of be a challenge for most of us, but we ourselves cannot fully escape from wrongdoing unless we choose to accept the fact that that person that's hurt us is stuck inside of a reality that they cannot escape. And that's why I continue to press clearing the mind, clearing the biofield. And what makes it sad is that some people are not open to Eastern ways of practice as much as others. Some people don't understand that there's higher ways to healing and to dealing with past regrets and confusion and negativity than just uh, other things that people are used to doing. As of, instead of drinking we can do yoga, instead of getting led into other venues that aren't the best for us, like using pharmaceuticals, drugs for the wrong reasons. Some people are just trapped in that area and they need to be released. Some people don't know how to get out. So when you realize that people are at that level, you open your heart and sometimes you feel sympathy, or even you get to the point to where you feel empathy for that person and you say, you know what, let me forgive them because they may not see at the level that I'm seeing. They may not know how to get out, and maybe they were treated with disrespect growing up also. So just keep all of that in mind. Let yourself know that you are beautiful today, you are loved, and that is so true. Be grateful, stay strong in this moment, and I will see you on another video. Bye.